Yeah, how are you? Could you see
Hello,
me?
Professor Rao. How are you?
I think I'm audible, right?
You you're out of a break.
Yeah, you're. I think you're a sportsman or what? Huh?
Me, yeah, rugby and cricket.
Oh, rugby. Oh, very good. I am now. I have to go to gym. Actually, I go to gym regularly.
Yeah,
So it's a. So how things are going on now?
yeah, pretty good, pretty good. The work is a bit slow, but yeah, it's going all right. I can't complain, but more work would be better. Yeah, yeah,
I watched two videos
yeah,
on feedback, team management, and about your books because I
yeah.
wanted to have some fair idea about the process. And what is the duration of the interview actually?
It was what, sorry, MS. I missed that.
What is the duration of the interview? How much time
Oh,
it would take?
just short because otherwise people won't watch it, you know?
Yeah. Nowadays, people don't have the attention span, so they
That's
want
exactly.
very short
Yeah.
and sweet.
And what I'd be interested in talking to about, and I'll just ask a couple of questions in a minute, we'll get things moving. I'd like to know a little bit about the soft skills. Obviously, you know, you were the father of that. And I'll mention this, but I
Uh,
think what I'm interested in is we're living in a world of AI, and so because we're living in this world of AI, are soft skills more important than ever? I assume they are, of course, but people are interested in these sorts of things, I think.
Okay. So, would you record and
Yep,
upload the
yep,
video? Huh?
yep. It's recording now, so I'll cut it up. I won't obviously put this
Okay.
part in.
Once the interview is over, again I'll take a feedback after the interview.
Yeah. All
Okay.
right. So, yeah, look, for my audience, I'd like to introduce you to a very prominent person, Professor M.S. Rao, who's been considered to be the soft skills father and has had an incredible career. Look at his books. That's only one of 50. He's got so many books out there. He's done so many good things. He's had his own personal challenges lately with his health, but you can see that he's got a lot of great books out. And I'd like to talk to him today about this idea of soft skills because I think we hear this thing about soft skills. We wonder, well, what is it really? I mean, I would say that soft skills is not soft at all. It's quite hard. It's very hard. A lot of the people I coach don't have the soft skills. In fact, I may not even be a coach if it wasn't for the fact that it was a difficult skill set. So, Professor, we might just start. What got you interested in this soft skill concept early on in your career?
First of all, I thank you for giving me this wonderful opportunity. And now, talking about soft skills, I took admission for PhD in the year 2007, and I always look for something unique and different. I acquired a couple of qualifications like DME, BSc, MA, MBA, PGDCLL, and PGDM, and I was a college dropout, and I'm an Indian Air Force veteran. So I became an educator in the year 2007. Then I applied for a PhD in soft skills. So this is the journey for soft skills. And I always look for something unique and different. And in India, people lack soft skills. So I thought, let me close the gap about soft skills. So then I applied for PhD in the year 2007. Then for 3 to 4 years, I worked hard about soft skills, and then I earned my PhD in the year 2011. And there are so many myths about soft skills. Soft skills myths who are very soft. Then again, then again, it's related to gender. It's emotional intelligence, like that. So many aspects are have been covered, and people had lots of myths. Then I published an international journal, ASTD, American Society of training development, and then I wrote a research paper, and it was published, where I have debunked some myths. So, uh, so, so precisely, what I would like to talk about soft skills is that soft skills are all about your skills, attitude, uh, uh, and behavior. So these are all the three aspects. That is briefly about soft skills. And
Yes.
the soft skills are different from hard skills. Hard skills are technical skills. In India, they are very smart and brilliant, and they have technical skills. But again, Indians, they lack the soft skills. And there is a lack of employability skills in India at that time, some 18 years back. So then I started researching. Then I published around 10 books on soft skills and soft leadership. So this is briefly about soft leadership. Then again, we need to blend both the soft skills with the hard skills, because we need to have a judicious combination of soft skills with the hard skills. And when you get into any leadership role at the entry level, you need to have more of a technical skills and less of a soft skills. So when you go to mid-level management, you need to have 50% hard skills, 50% soft skills. Then again, as you go to senior level management, so you need to have more of soft skills, less of technical skills, because leaders, C-suite level leaders, mostly they work at the senior level, and they need more of soft skills. So these are all the layers of management I talked about, and we need to blend both the soft and hard skills, so that we can get along with the people, and we can build a compatibility, and we can we can engage employees effectively. So
Yeah.
many aspects are involved. So this is briefly about soft skills.
Yeah. I'm interested. So I'm sure there'll be some people watching this video who are maybe middle managers who, they want to get to that next level. They might be engineers. They've got very good skill sets, very good hard skills, as you put it. What would be your advice to these people moving on to the higher levels, knowing full well that soft skills becomes even more important?
No, as you go to the higher level, you need to have more of soft skills. The technical skills anyone can acquire. Technical skills means this, yeah, especially Indians, they are very smart in mathematics, and they are good at technical aspects, but they miss the soft stuff. This is the challenge in India. And
Mm.
people are realizing the importance of soft skills across the world, and there is more focus about soft skills ever before, because especially these young people, Gen Z, they're very smart and brilliant, and they lack this emotional intelligence, and they are digital savvy, and they are very smart and brilliant, but again they don't get along with others. So we need to emphasize more of soft skills, especially for Gen Z. See, there are different there are different generations like baby boomers, Gen X, Gen Y, and Gen Z. Especially Gen Z need to emphasize about soft skills. Even I also wrote a book on generational compatibility of various generations like baby boomers, Gen X, Gen Y, and Gen Z, which is yet to be published. Maybe next year it will be published. So like this, I started exploring about soft
Yeah.
skills and soft leadership, and there is soft skills are more important than ever before, because
Yes.
we need to have the people skills, emotional intelligence. This emotional intelligence is was pioneered by Daniel Goleman. I think they are 1995. I think he started. He published a groundbreaking research paper, emotional intelligence. Daniel
Yes.
Goleman, who is on my connections,
Yes.
LinkedIn.
Yes.
So he researched and published emotional intelligence, and he made it very popular. So this is related to soft skills, but we need to emphasize more of soft skills than ever before.
Yes. It's interesting. I work with a lot of technical people, and when I'm coaching them, I'm sure you're the same. They come to these sessions, and they want to learn how to build empathy and how to build trust, and they find it very difficult to do. And I'm curious. Daniel Goleman, I think, says it's something that can be learned. Do you agree with Goleman that soft skills is something that you can actually learn? It's not innate.
Yeah, soft skills are very much required. Daniel Goleman talked about soft skills, emotional intelligence. Then again, it was the Daniel Goleman who said that whether leaders are born or bred, so there are different schools of thought. Some people
Uh-huh.
say people are born. Some people say that people are made. So I can say that it's a blend of both. Some people are born, some people are made. So, but again, when we talk about Daniel Goleman, he talked about leaders can be made because of the emotional intelligence. And this entire research talks about people whether they are born or made, but he emphasized that most of the leaders are made rather than born. That's what
Mm,
he emphasized. And again, when we talk about soft skills are again related to people skills.
yeah.
Emotional intelligence means that means having self-awareness and connecting with the people, building chemistry, and then again adding value and impacting. So these are all the aspects Daniel Goleman talked about in his
Mm,
book on emotional intelligence. So this is briefly about emotional intelligence, but apart from that, we need to emphasize more of soft skills than this emotional intelligence. But I would like to say that emotional intelligence is the heart of soft skills.
mm, mm. Yeah, I'm wondering now, you were touching on this before, and I think it's a very good point. We're living in this world now of AI, and it very much instead of having a conversation with someone, we send people emails, we send people texts. And I'm just curious, do you think in the era we're living in that the concept of soft skills is as important as it ever was, or do you think it's disappearing?
No, no. Again, when we talk about artificial intelligence, so after COVID, there is more emphasis about this technology and artificial intelligence, and we need to embrace artificial intelligence. There is no doubt in that because the
Mm,
world is changing so fast. There is a disruption everywhere. So lots of apps are coming up. So things are changing so fast, and we can't predict what will go to the next level. But it's very challenging time, and we are leading a very tough time globally. But I would like to share with everyone is that human power is very powerful, and it's the people. Technology is only a servant, not a master. Ultimately, the people who are very powerful, and it's the people who create this automation and other things. But we have to emphasize on creativity, empathy. So these are all the aspects we need to catch up. But
yes.
at the same time, you can't throw the baby with the bath water. So you need to harness technology for social good in such a way that you can add value and impact. At the same time, the challenge with uh, artificial intelligence is that sometimes some bad actors will play their role, and they will they will create a Frankenstein. So lots of challenges are there. So it should be with good actors and not rogue actors. If rogue actors are entering, then it will play havoc for the world. So we have to be very careful with technology, and we have to embrace artificial intelligence in such a way that we can we can keep adding value and impacting the world.
Yeah, yeah. I agree 100% with you, what you're saying. My whole specialty is on leadership development conversations. The whole idea that leaders should be sitting down having regular catch-ups with their team members, or and and I think it's the key. I mean, if you look at some of the research, it's showing engagement and trust, and these kinds of things come because they're in a relationship. I think two of our colleagues in the United States, Jim Kuzner and Barry Posner, who wrote a really good book called Credibility. In that book, their first chapter was Leadership is a Relationship, which I think is brilliant. Yeah, and what I think was interesting about that is, how do you have a relationship with anybody? It is, of course, one conversation at a time. So, our work does very much align, I think, and I'd like to think that conversations are as important now as they ever were. Would you agree?
Yeah, I agree with you. And you talked about that leadership, no, that two others that I forgot the name. What are the names of these two others?
Kuzner and Posner, Barry Posner and Jim
Both are
Kuzner.
my good friends, and they both have written forewords for my two books. Let me
Yes,
share with you the fact.
yes.
Both have written forewords for my two books,
Yeah,
and both are friends. And they talked about leadership, and one of the books is very famous across the world, especially in India.
yeah,
His book is very best-selling book in India, and it's about leadership is about relationship. Yeah, you rightly
yes,
said it. And it's,
yes,
you see, the world is very small. What it's a power of universe or whatever it is. It's a matter of coincidence that two others are my friends, and those two others have written forwards for my two different books.
yeah. No, great. What's on the agenda for you next? What are you doing? What are you working on at the moment, Professor? What's the latest thing you're working on?
The thing is, I published 55 books.
Yeah,
I made my debut as an author in the year 2010, and for the last 16 years, I published 55 books. And I was a regular contributor for Entrepreneur magazine, and I still serve on the editorial boards of Emerald DLO.
yeah,
Then I still serve on the editorial board of JVPL. Then I publish more than 1,000 articles globally. I keep
yes,
working very hard, and I'm workaholic. I wake up morning in the 4 o'clock, and night 10 o'clock I sleep. So I work very hard. And unfortunately, I had a brain stroke in the year of 2021, and for more than 4.5 years, my right hand has been paralyzed, right, numb. But the good news is that I started. I'm gradually going for a walk, and I'm recovering.
yeah,
But doctors predicted that I won't survive. But during the second lockdown in India, I had a brain stroke, and my right portion of the body was totally paralyzed. And but still, I am not giving up despite the health challenges. And unfortunately, I was born into a toxic family and grew up in a toxic environment. So lots of challenges. I am 62 years
mm,
old. I don't have two-wheeler, I don't have four-wheeler. So lots of challenges, but I'm passionate, and I'm very creative, and I'm very curious. I want to add value and impact
yeah,
humankind. This is
yeah. No, I
briefly
think it's
about my
wonderful.
life and my philosophy. And
I,
also,
I,
and also I wrote a memoir which is yet to be published, and I am looking forward to a Nobel laureate who can write a foreword for my memoir. So once I get the foreword, then I'll publish this memoir, which is a short form of autobiography. So like this, and also I am working on various themes like philosophy also. So I keep doing lots of things.
yeah, I think you're a wonderful inspiration. Your passion shines through, and it's interesting when you say a workaholic. I have a little bit of this too. but I would say that both of us are functioning workaholics. Yes. No, it's like a labor of love, isn't it? It's not like
So I'm very happy to have a wonderful conversation with you. And
Yes,
I came to know that you are in, I think, Hyderabad in India, and I think you are in Bangalore in India. And I somehow I got connected with you, so I feel very happy and excited to have conversation with you. And also, you are also very resilient, and you are also making an impact globally. So
yes.
I'm very happy for you. I think we are thinking alike.
Yes, thank you. And for those viewers who'd like to stay in touch with Professor, go on LinkedIn. He's like me, he's crazy on LinkedIn. So that's probably a good place to go. So thank you for your time. We really appreciate it.
Thank you with gratitude, my friend.
Thank you. Okay, I'll cut it there, of course, and we'll, you know. So what I might do, I'm not perfect at all this technology.
Podcasting.
What I'll do is I'll put a little banner at the front and a banner
Uh-huh.
at the back, but I
Uh.
can't do anything else. I'm no
Okay,
good.
okay. No, that's enough. See, everybody can't do everything in this world, but
No.
we have to leverage the opportunities.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
you have given me your precious time, so I'm grateful to
yeah.
you. And you
Yes,
can send me the video through
I will.
WeTransfer. Then
I,
I will upload on my YouTube channel and share with our networks.
yeah, thank you.
What we can
I'll
do.
send you the LinkedIn. I'll send it to you via YouTube and make some nice comments in LinkedIn, and we can talk more in that and promote.
And also, I will tag you with my friends also, so that we will have more visibility, and
Yeah,
we can add better, more value for others. Thank you.
thank you. Yeah,
With
brilliant.
gratitude.
Thanks,
Bye.
MS. Cheers.
Thank you. Bye. Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.